Comics Plus, what is going on? My name is Akasan, and we have had to have a little chat. We have to have a little chat. We have to have a little talk, y'all. It's very important, very serious. I was busy over the weekend at the Bon Odori festivals in Japan, as usual, doing a bunch of stuff. Ironically, I was decked out like Venom. It was I was doing a very symbiotic Venom Matsuri dance situation. It was pretty funny. Anyways, but over the weekend that was going on. But while that happened, Sony just decided to drop major things about Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man brand new day. They did a huge suit reveal. And the reason why is because they were filming on the set of they were filming on the set of Brand New Day in Glasgow, I believe. Glasgow, am I saying that correctly? Sorry, I don't do English so well anymore. Here we go. Let's take a look here. Here's the reveal. So they got ahead of the press basically because yesterday just exploded with a bunch of new set photos because it was out there in the open. Let's say, here we go. Let's take a look. Da-na-na-na-na. Man, look like you're about to do WWE stuff.
We ready?
My man has gotten old. I mean, it's good. That's what I like. That's what I like. But it's kind of funny for him not to do that, like, that accent anymore. Or that like, hey guys. Like, you know what I mean? He's still, it's weird because he's still, like, he's got an adult face, but he's still kind of, I don't know, it's very interesting. Yeah, he's retaining that boyish charm just a bit, but I think that's perfect for Peter Parker, honestly. I think that works, you know? Can I say Tom looks older? Yeah, you know? I just had the same thought. Looks like he's aged 10 years since the last movie. I think that's the fair point. I think that's the main thing. Like I'm like, damn, it wasn't that long ago. Like, if you compare when he first started with Homecoming, yeah, but it's fine. I still think he's aged. He's aging. I wouldn't say aging gracefully because it's fairly known that generally Caucasian people age kind of rough, particularly in Hollywood. They age a little rough sometimes, unless, you know, well, Keanu Reeves doesn't technically count, right? Oh, Patrick Stewart, right? But I think he still looks good. It's just kind of funny because the body is just like, it's just an interesting shot. But again, it's a screenshot. I feel like maybe the suit looks a little tight. But it's still, look, this is such a nitpicky thing. He still looked like, it's such, to me, honestly, he's becoming my favorite Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Like, he's had also has the most footage and chances, right? But I think he does, Tom Holland does a great Peter Parker. And I'm starting to fairly enjoy his Spider-Man. I think Andrew Garfield did the best Spider-Man. And Tobey Maguire, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I think it's good, dude. That hair is so interesting too. Anyways, so like I said, they got ahead of the curve there. They went ahead and announced it because now this dude is everywhere. Like, there's so many set photos of him out there doing stuff now. Man, that costume looks great, though. It's the final swing. It's the suit. It looks like it's the suit from the final swing. Oh. In No Way Home. I don't know why I decided to start eating breakfast right now. This looking at Tom Holland's just making me hungry, boy. Now, what's interesting to me about this suit is we kind of were thinking about it in the final swing of No Way Home. We were kind of thinking about it, right? That it looked like he took inspiration from the other Spider-Man. Because honestly, this looks a lot like Andrew Garfield's suit, but it also looks a little bit like the original ones. If you guys can do me a favor, since we're recording right now, send me some links. You can send them, just send them, post some links in the chat. So because navigating, I just realized navigating through Twitter is a very, very dangerous thing. Here's a comparison of the mask from last year. I mean, the last one right here. And I noticed, I'm not a big fan of this, but I do like, I'm not a big fan of this too much, but I've noticed he has raised webbing now. So that's the inspiration he's getting from Maguire's Spider-Man. I'm glad they kept it black, because I've never liked the silver raised webbing. I always thought that was a terrible idea. But whatever. This is good. I still kind of like this more Steve Ditko sort of image, but this looks like this is getting more into like the Amazing Spider-Man, not Todd McFarlane style, but more like 90s, kind of 90s-ish Spider-Man. Yeah, yeah, the eyes got bigger. I hope they still the eye movements. I hope the lenses still move around, because I thought that was so cool. Like, I thought that was such a cool thing in Homecoming. Like, just the expressions that he was making matched with Tom Holland's performance was really cool, man, with the moving eyes. Like, I think that's a great little touch. When Deadpool does it as well, it's not moving lenses, but you know what I mean. Like, it's a great way to see the facial expressions, right? Let me see what else. Okay, nope, that's porn. That's porn. Okay, that's a guy. That's a streamer that got punched out in Japan and pissed himself. Okay, nope. Okay. Here we go. And this also got leaked recently. It looks like Punisher is going to be in this movie here. Look at this. So this is on the set. I guess this is on the set of Spider-Man. Like, good stuff right there. Yeah, I was wondering about that as well. Will he not have moving eyes? Frank out here always looking like a homeless dude, man. Like, what is going on with Frank, dude? Like, no outfit, nothing. Okay. Good old Shane. Thank you, Dublin, for the Reddit post. Lots of corn tabs. No, it's just, dude, it's Twitter, dude. Like, or X now. Ever since Elon took over, dude, it's been nothing but like, what? Oh. No, this isn't what I need. All right. Nah. That's just John being up randoms on the street while he's going to Starbucks. Right. That's just a daily thing for John walking around. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, what? Sorry. I'm like, I probably should have. I wish there was a better collection of images. Like, somebody's already modifying this stuff, dude. It's not the right thing. Sorry, YouTube. didn't really prepare for this one. I thought like it's all over my phone, but I guess on desktop it's like just not really. Yeah, and already Twitter, it's just a compilation of people complaining about like we can't have anything nice anymore, dude. Like for reals, like dude, it's like here we go. I guess. Yeah. Okay, this one's good. So they're talking about how the new suit looks more menacing. Yeah, I feel like it's very much Amazing Spider-Man more look. I like it, dude. I used to have I had a bunch of good photos, but of like the back shots. This one's actually from Tom Holland right here. This is a good one right here. Really nice. He looks good. I'm assuming that's I wonder if that's actually Tom, or is that the stunt guy? The legs look pretty beefy, like that. Yeah. Yeah, you can't have nice things, dude. No, nobody, like, it's so annoying, dude. Like, so annoying. Let me see. Let me see. Do one more thing. Spider-Man, brand new day. Let's try that. Let's do Spider-Man suit. See what we come up with. There you go. That was perfect. All right, here we go. Let's take a look. Looking good, dude. Like, now the real question is, a lot of you and you guys, let me know in the chat. Do you want them to CG out the wrinkles of the suit? Do you want them to VFX out the wrinkles, or do you want them to keep them in there? I like that about the Amazing Spider-Man, or that's not the word I'm looking for about Andrew Garfield's suit. I kind of like that. So when he was web slinging, you could kind of see the folds and the wrinkles. Like it looked kind of just more realistic, if that makes sense. This is good too. Very nice. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it, dude, and it's gonna look even better after they clean it up a little bit. But I really do like this suit, man. I mean, I'm very partial to the red and black one as well, but I knew that was gonna be temporary. I knew that was gonna be temporary. And it's always, I don't know what this is about people always wanting to compare for some reason. Like, yeah. Ah, see, that's what I was saying. So his back looks very similar to Garfield's suit. Really wild, dude. Really wild. Like it really looks like Garfield's suit. Like I thought it was so it's kind of cool. Like a lot of inspiration going into these things as it would be like that. Yeah, they also said that yeah, the internet is convincing us that there's actually going to be another suit coming in because it was a little different. Yeah, I like it, man. All right, I guess that's it. That's really all the conversation I wanted to have. But yeah, the final swing, it looks good, man. I like the fact that yeah, it took him so long. But see, I like this one too. I like the original Stark. The Stark Tech suit is cool as well. I'm down with all of it. The real question will be: is Spider-Man really going to be more street level? Is he going to start punching things a lot more? I don't know, man. He's pretty damn strong in the MCU, and I love that, dude. He's tossing cars at people. I love it, man. Uh, what the fuck? The back shot is a red spider. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I love the opening of Amazing Spider-Man too, man. I love it, dude. Um, I mean, why wouldn't it wrinkle? His suit is man-made, right? I'm supposed to believe that he sewed this one himself, right? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Um, hey, man. Are they really going for a trilogy? Another trilogy? Dude, I'd love to see that. Uh, so brand new day, right? So do you think the real question is, Are they gonna go with the theme again? Like, is everything gonna be brand new day, horrible day, end of the day? You know, like I don't know, something like that. Brand new day. Next one's gonna be climax day, and the final one is gonna be the end of days or something. End of the day. I don't know. That'd be kind of goofy if they keep doing it like that. But I'd rather them just kind of, if they're gonna do like titles, make them nod to certain things. Maybe I'm a little mixed about that too, because I'm not gonna lie. As a Spider-Man fan, when I hear brand new day, I shudder. I shudder every time. The infamous comic that destroyed the Spider-Man comic brand forever. Like, it never recovered, and we are still feeling the effects of brand new day to this day. Mephisto, all that stuff. But that's a conversation for a whole nother day, my friends. We'll talk to you on the next one. Let me know, Red Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know in the comments below, how are you feeling about this suit? I'm loving it, and I cannot wait for the next Spider-Man movie. We'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.